Every orifice on my body was penetrated by Bigfoot dick.
It looked like what to be Sasquatch was stroking Dwayne's beard, and Dwayne was crying.
Why? Why, God? I just cried the whole time. It's all I could do.
And as I fell, the last thing I saw was Dwayne getting dragged away into the bushes.
He knocked David unconscious, but he kept me awake, that's for sure. For 2 straight days of rape!
Me and Dwayne went for a canoe trip up into the Rockies. We weren't going to spend the weekend, and we ended up taking the long way down the river that we were going down, and we ended up hitting some rapids. We were going to spend the night right on the bank there. I went off to gather some firewood. We built a nice fire. I don't know, in the middle of the night, we just heard this.
The stench. I will never forget the stench.
And I don't know, I couldn't really place the noise. We talked about it, and neither one of us knew what kind of animal it could have been. So we went back to bed, and then it happened again, just crazy.
People tell stories about Sasquatch saying, so it was a musky smell. It was a dirt smell. No, it was an unwashed balls smell.
That same noise, and then a big scuffling sound, and then all of a sudden Dwayne screaming.
It was the smell of unwashed balls.
And I rushed over to Dwayne's tent, and I looked inside, and it looked like Sasquatch. And he had Dwayne down, and he was stroking his beard.
I think he liked my beard.
Craziest goddamn thing I'd ever seen in my life.
He kept running his giant ape hands through my chest hair. Why? Why? He didn't seem to be interested in David at all. Completely ignored David.
All I could hear was Dwayne yelling off in the distance. I saw Dwayne's fingernails leading in a trail through the woods, so I followed those for a while. And then I saw it off in the distance. There was Sasquatch huddling around Dwayne, and it looked like he was spooning him.
No, why? 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 You ever been raped by a Sasquatch? Huh? He raped every hole.
Dwayne comes stumbling out of the woods, clothes ragged, and it looked like the seat of his pants had been torn. The asshole of his pants had a huge rip, like something had torn it, like this.
Ah!
He wouldn't talk about it.
When they found me, my body was covered in a white crust. It took 2 months for my asshole to heal. I've never shit right since then. Okay, go ahead. I was fucking raped!